juicy as in the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yan ang ating damage sa inyo kasi here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. Biyernes na, ilang tulog na lang. Eleksyon na. But of course, we're gonna give you some relaxation here in Celebrity Top 10 as we talk about this. Tom Cruise! O, diba? Nakakawala ng anxiety. Well, he did arrive at the Top Gun Maverick premiere in a chopper. Of course, superstar, superstars things. But anyway, taking a new definition to arriving in style that is Tom Cruise for everybody. It's quite normal for movies to hold their premiere on the red carpet in Hollywood, but Top Gun Maverick got away from that typical scene because the star is far from typical. Instead, Paramount did the premiere at the retired aircraft carrier USS Midway in San Diego with no less than Tom Cruise making a grand entrance as he did arrive in a helicopter. 35 years since the original Top Gun was released, its sequel talks about the lead character, Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell, as he continues his quest. Tom is joined by Glenn Powell, John Hamm, Miles Teller, and Jennifer Connelly, amongst others. And he did post the photos from the premiere. He said it's 36 years in the making. Wow. Good reviews for Top Gun Maverick. I can't wait to screen it after the elections. I'm going to let you know how it goes. Obi-Wan Kenobi drops new trailer. Just in time for Star Wars Day, a new trailer of Obi-Wan Kenobi has been released. That is May 4th. May the 4th be with you in the US. Kaya kayo na natin binabalita. But it features a more in-depth look on Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by Ewan McGregor, and Darth Vader, played by Hayden Christensen, who we haven't heard from in a while. And of course, the young Luke Skywalker as well is going to be there. So there's also a teaser part showing the iconic Darth Vader hunting for Obi-Wan, suggesting that they will fight for power. Well, it's going to be premiering on Disney Plus, but, well, in Celebrity Top 10, we're going to give you a glimpse for you to enjoy. Yes.
They're coming. Stay hidden, or we will not survive.
Leave us alone.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father? You still want Kenobi. He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter to squeeze him. You can't run Obi-Wan! You can't escape him!
Oh my God! Rihanna starring in A$AP Rocky's music video! Yes, Rihanna appears in the new music video of A$AP Rocky's single TMBB. Ano ba talaga? O, diba? Naloka na ako. Anyway, TMB. Yan yung bago music video ni A$AP Rocky. And of course, his baby mama is the star. The video shows the couple as a pair of urban hustlers set in different settings and special effects. The music video seems to reveal more stories about the couple and not just a simple song. So watch out for it and baka kiligin kayo, di ba, pag pinanood ninyo. This is the first time, guys, that the pop singer and celebrity entrepreneur appeared in a music-related video in years. So it is major. News from Taylor Swift as she drops This Love, Taylor's version. Taylor Swift exuded randomness again as she teased an excerpt from the remake of her song This Love. The new version is part of the trailer of Amazon Prime series This Summer I Turned Pretty. The song released in 1989 album back in 2014. Taylor seems to want her fans to keep guessing because the concurrent album announcement came with the release of a new single. Watch out for 1989 Taylor's version and when it will come out. But of course, here's Celebrity Top 10. We're going to keep you posted on that. We're moving on to some news about Grey's Anatomy coming up at number 6. Grabe. 400 episodes of Grey's Anatomy. Wow, if that's not iconic, I don't know what is. Well, milestone after milestone for this show, it is alive and kicking. Who would have thought that after almost 2 decades, they will be celebrating their 400th episode? The milestone episode is set to premiere May 26th, but the show's creator, Shonda Rhimes, seems to want to have the celebration as early because she already posted about it on IG. Since its pilot on 2005, the series followed the story of Meredith Grey, played by Ellen Pompeo, when she was a surgical intern balancing her career and love life. Now she's the chief of general surgery leading hospital operations. Wow. Grabe, tumanda na tayo with Meredith Grey, di ba? But anyway, guys, we're halfway on the show. I just want to say hi to the All-In Addicts and the OMJ supporters.
你知道我对你不仅仅是喜欢。
Happy Friday! Huwag kayong tensyonado. Just vote wisely. Prepare your kodigo on Monday. Don't bring your phones inside because bawal po mag-selfie. Huwag nyo na isipin yung content. Isipin nyo yung bayang Pilipinas, di ba? Pag bumoto kayo. Also, syempre, mag-ingat po tayo. Mask up, disinfect, practice social distancing kasi 10 lang po yung papayagan sa polling precinct. Anyway, guys, later on, I'm going to talk about our special coverage about that. But here in Celebrity Top 10, we are 4:15 p.m. 1 News, 10 p.m. 1 PH. We are on Radio 592.3 News FM. You can read up on our daily Top 10 on the One News website. It's onenews.ph. The Black Phone is going to hit the Philippine cinemas. Another film news for us in the hair-raising horror, The Black Phone. Director Scott Derrickson, who is also the writer-director of Sinister, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, and Marvel's Doctor Strange. Well, Scott is going to return to his terror roots. He partners with the foremost brand of the genre, Blumhouse, in this new horror thriller. The movie introduces us to Finney Shaw, a shy but clever 13-year-old boy who is abducted by a sadistic killer. The 4-time Oscar nominee Ethan Hawke will star in the most terrifying role of his career. Pakinggan natin. And syempre, no, dito kasi, he's gonna be trapped in a soundproof basement where screaming is of little use. When a disconnected phone on a wall begins to ring, Finney discovers that he can hear the voices of the killer's previous victims. Nako, gusto ng mga Pilipino yan. June 29, Philippine Cinemas. Nako, gusto nila yan. All right, some pageant news for our friends here at Celebrity Top 10. Do you know that Miss International is set in December? The top 3 biggest pageant in the universe, world, whatever you call it. Yes, the galaxy and the international waters. Yeah, is happening after its 2-year hiatus in Japan. It's because it's, of course, though we do know it's due to the pandemic, right? So the candidates will take part in doing activities that promote the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Philippines bet Hannah Arnold shared her excitement. She'll be finally presenting the Philippines on the international stage. She has posted her photos on social media, and Hannah also shared her preparations for the pageant. Here's what she said.
It's going okay. You know, there's still a lot to prepare and be approved by BPCI. But I'm just really enjoying the journey and the process of it.
All right. Ben and SB19 releases something very influential for their fans. It's called Kapangyarihan. It's a performance video from the two iconic groups, and it's an important stand on issues concerning power abuse in public service with the release of Kapangyarihan performance video. With theatrical performance as its overarching theme, the visual conveys the song's message through a fitting medium that reflects the realities of life. Guys, Kapangyarihan marks the second time that Ben and Ben and SB19 have a collaboration on the track, and we're gonna give you a snippet here on Celebrity Top 10.
Akala nyo ba ang kapangyarihan ay nasa inyo? Sino ba kayo? Magwawagi ang katotohanan, ang kadiliman ay ibabagsak. Nagsisilbi katapat.
Oh my gosh! May teaser trailer na yung House of Dragon! Sobrang big fan ako ng Game of Thrones, okay? I'm sure many of you watching right now, listening to us right now, are also, or were, are, still is, I don't know, but I'm sure you did follow the biggest series on television ever, and that is Game of Thrones. So the prequel, House of Dragon, has its trailer out now! Experience the fire of the Targaryens once again. Based on George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood, the series set 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones, it tells the story of House Targaryen. It stars Patty Considine, Matt Smith, Olivia Cook, Emma Dorsey, Steve Toussaint, Eve Best, Fabienne Frankel, Sonoya Mizuno, and Rhys Ifans. The 10-episode HBO original drama House of Dragon debuts same time, Monday, August 22, HBO Go. Check this out.
What is this brief mortal life, if not the pursuit of legacy?
I, Rickon Stark.
I, Corlys Velaryon. I, Ormond Baratheon.
Promise to be faithful to King Viserys and to his named heir,
Princess Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
We play an ugly game. You have the determination to win it.
History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
BTS teases with a new album! At least, diba, bawing-bawi tayo sa mga good vibes ng mga entertainment items natin. Armies, get ready because Korean superstar group BTS set to release their new album, and the worldwide superstars label Big Hit teased the fans, showing the album's logo and announcement date. The album is called Proof. It will be an anthology that embodies the history of BTS. June 10, you can already pre-order it via Weverse. And because of their significant contribution in the South Korean economy and pop culture with billions in tow, talks are going around that they may get exempted once and for all from the mandatory military requirement for the boys and their country. Let's see where this one goes. I agree. I mean, akala mo naman Korean ako. So, I just want in on it because I do admire how the South Korean government acknowledges the revenues it gets from BTS, the cultural influence it gives, not just the people of Korea, but also in the world. Imagine they are really on the map. We can only dream to have that kind of influence, right? For each of our countries. Anyway, guys, Before we end, we do have a general reminder for everybody. Elections are happening on Monday. Do your research. There's still time. Do watch our news programs here on One News, One PH, News 5, and Radio 5. And guess what? We will have a one-on-one on the block coming this weekend, and that is tomorrow. One Balita Pilipinas will have a weekend edition on 1PH, Signal Channel 1, hosted by Angela Lagunzad and Mon Gualvez. Time slot is 5:30 to 6 p.m. That's Saturdays and Sundays. O, diba? And of course, here on Signal, whether weekdays or weekends, we got you covered with the latest in news to help you make informed choices, especially come Monday. Please continue also to keep safe from COVID-19, wear a mask, disinfect, get boosted, everybody. That's it for today. I'll see you guys on Monday. Ay, preempted pala tayo. Siyempre, May 9 and 10, meron tayong special 31-hour election coverage too. So do stand by for that. But yes, Wednesday, we will be back here on Celebrity Top 10. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy! I-replay nyo na lang to, di ba? Pampa good vibes. I love you guys. Ta-ta! I'm MJ Marfori.